Good morning and welcome back to another new weekly video, and I'd like to thank everyone who liked my last week's video. It was one of my highest likes in a short period of time. So this week we're going to be aiming for 150 likes, so if you can all hit the thumbs up button, it will really help the channel out. So we're in for a busy week this week, so we're going to be finishing off getting the dormer up to ready for the plasterers, pre-plaster. We've got the electrician booked in Thursday. We've got the roofers are booked in for Wednesday. Well, they said midweek, so I'm presuming Wednesday. And Wayne and Tony will be starting over on another footing. They're just pottering around, finish off some little lintels on another job. Also, towards the end of the week, we're starting a new dormer, so that'll be a good little job. So stay tuned. It's Monday morning, I'm in the tent, it's not raining, episode 31, we're back. Right, so we are now back over at the loft. I've literally just put the ceiling in, I'm going to make this into a bit of storage, and Chris is going to insulate it. I'm going to bolt it all up to my spars. Mike and Gaz have just installed the floor over on the underside of eaves, and we've got a big timber delivery which we're going to be doing is boarding the floor out, insulating the floor, and we've got fairing pieces and OSB for the flat roof. So we're going to try and get as much of this done now over the day today and tomorrow, and the roofers are booked in for Wednesday, start felt, battering and tiling, getting face on and doing all the pretty stuff. So we are absolutely flying with this, we're only a week in. I'm higher.
Yeah, hard.
I'm low. If you cut that noggin out, take that noggin out, it'll go down.
If I put that there,
Yeah?
like that.
Keep the noggin in.
Yeah, keep the noggin in.
Yeah. Oh my god. Best day ever. Look at him! Make sure you put the title on this. This is what you don't do.
Yeah. Did you see that? Did you get it?
Oh god.
What are you doing there, Gaz?
I'm just finishing off this ladder here for Ryan. What are you up to?
Filming you finishing off this ladder here for Ryan.
Superb.
We've just noticed it was no way. Rolling number.
Morning update, come on.
Yeah, so I want a big organise here now and get the stuff all stacked over here from all around the job. In timber size order, lads, yeah? Tuesday morning, we're back in the tent. It's raining. Now we've got all the floorboard, chipboard flooring down. We're literally setting out the stud work now. Mike's going to start putting the fairings on the flat roof and get the OSB on there. I'm going to start setting my barge boards out, and roofers are starting tomorrow, aren't they? Yeah, roofers are starting tomorrow.
Start it up.
Measure twice, cut once.
Start it up. This is lit.
Right, we're now on the flat roof boarding it. We've got the cross battens down, the fairy pieces down, and we're now boarding it with an OSB board. And then tomorrow, we're going to be here putting the fascias and the soffits on, and we're going to start looking at getting the EPDM on, whilst getting the dormer cheeks OSB. Flying, just over 1 week in, 1 week. So I had a bit of a meeting yesterday. So as you all know, we're in the middle. Well, we've nearly finished the job over in Cheadle, but there's a section of roof that we've not done. It's just felt and battened, referring back to some dodgy builders' work in between two houses. And the client next door thought it wasn't fair to pay me, which I don't think he should be doing when the builder's done the work, another builder. So I went round, we finally got hold of the builder after 8 weeks of tracking him down because we've not been able to finish a side, and they finally met him yesterday on site, and they finally accepted that they're at fault. I'm not going to name the builder who it is, but they've accepted they're at fault and they're going to be sorting out. So I'm literally going to be, I said I'll work in with him and help him out as best as I can, but I need him to get on with it straight away because I need to be looking at getting my bit, a section of scaffolding down because he's holding me up. So that was a bit of a weight off the shoulder yesterday. We're back over in Hanforth this morning, and we are working back under the loft. There's a few stud walls to put in. Me and Mike are going to be putting the rubber EPDM down, and the roofers have just started felt and battening. They're going to be getting the velluxes in, and the tiles are about to turn up, and we're going to start loading the roof out, looking to get some tiles on today. So it's going to be a nice busy day.
What we're doing here, we're over in Hanforth. Big tent over us, not very often we get this, but we're getting this out of batten. Tiles are coming this afternoon, we're going to start loading and tiling it. Fascia soffits are going to go on tomorrow, I reckon. Mike's going to crack on with the flat roof as always. There we go, that's how we get it.
think I haven't fingered them scrapping every day this week. So far.
We have fun though, man.
Every day.
Did you see a cupcake in yesterday?
No, I didn't get that.
Did
What?
you get a cupcake?
No.
If you put that in this week's, then I'm definitely going to open an account just to call them homoerotic.
Working. Fucking hell, man. It's like a shadow. Above it. Again.
Ouch.
We have just left the roofers now, they're cracking on. You've got all one side in, starting to cut it up. You've got the 2 Velux windows in. Everywhere's felt and battened. We've also got the starting tile in the front, and they've just sent me off for a little bit of a shopping list, which I'm going to go and pick up now. And Mike and Ryan are on the flat roof, and they're putting the fascias and soffits on and looking at getting the rubber installed. I've just left them to that, so I should be back within the next 20 minutes to them to help them out. Come on.
Biggest splash.
Same, it's Ryan.
Alright, Ryan.
You good? Okay, man. Sorry, I'm on the start rolling loose signal there, but are the lads, I mean not the lads, have you got any crow clips in?
Crow clips. Do you mean
The clips for your
during
cuts?
the cut?
Yeah.
I've got a bag. It's like 20 large, 20 small.
That'll do.
They're just like little aluminium ups that go under.
We just throw one at the end of the gate for me, so I can just run in, grab it, and get off.
Yeah, of course, mate. Yeah.
All right, sound. It's just for
Yeah.
he just sent me in for clips then, so I thought I presume they were called
Just
crow
one
clips.
bag, yeah.
Yeah, one. Give me 2 bags because he'll use it on another job anyway.
No worries, mate.
Thank you.
All right, see you
In a minute, bye.
Matt Hargreaves, the director of Playing the
How are you, love?
So that'll be alright.
You know what's really in the spot? So, Matthew, as you can see, the lads are cracking on, the floor is getting finished. This is the stairwell opening, Gaz is setting out now. There is a stair, we're going to put we're going for a 30-inch door here, aren't we?
Yeah.
30-inch door, opening going here. Shut wall, dog legging round into the back there. And we've also, good wall, and some places out here. So this is like a bit of an office area for him to sit again. Okay, if you want the dressing room here, what if it's scrap that, innit?
Yeah.
Then the dressing room's been scrap basically. We've got a bigger bedroom. That's the ensuite, as you can see. We've got a decent sized ensuite. Yeah, as you can see, the working here is absolutely looking mustard. Hold on, mate, 2 secs. And yeah, as you can see, the works on point.
On point.
So as you can see now we're outside. The lads have tiled the full side, they've tiled the front, Velux windows are in. And again, Mike's getting on with me and Mike are going to be getting on with the rubber roof in a second and gluing everything down. He's just putting the fascias and soffits on. And then this whole side will be flattened today with the tiles by the boys, by Joe and his team. We're going to start looking at getting the glue down on this OSB board, and it's just a I think it's just a water-based PVA in it, Mike. Water-based PVA, which they recommend that comes with the roll when you buy it. And just waiting for Ryan now to go get the rollers and the glue. We're going to start rolling away like Picasso. We've just rolled on the water-based glue. Just keep catching my head on these little knuckles here, man. We have no hair left, it's really sore. So we just rolled on the water-based glue now, and what we're doing is, as you can see, it looks blue, but when it starts clearing, it means it's going, basically sinking into the OSB. And when it starts going tacker, that's when we're going to lay the rubber down. We've glued the one side of the rubber down. Sorry, I'm out of breath, I've just banged my head on the top and it's really sore. So we've glued one side of the rubber down, brushed all the bubbles out. We're going to glue the second half. Then we're going to lay it, brush all the bubbles out, then we're just going to go around to give everything a final tinkle up. Or a tickle, or whatever you want to call it. Oh yeah. Rubber down, glued. Ryan's just going around brushing all the creases out now for a final tickle. We've got the fascias on the front, soffit on the front. We're going to put the fascia on the side and the soffits on the side now. Then we're going to get all the trims around the edges, and then this part of the roof is complete. And we're getting closer to being watertight. Happy days, happy days. Bosh, uppercut. So that's it for today. So I don't see you through the week, I'll see you through the window. We are literally heading over to Cheadle now, just so I can meet the client. The roofers are there at the moment, finishing off that section of tiling. I've also had a chat with the next door neighbour and to see if the other builder that was at fault has rang him to arrange a date when he's going to sort it out, and he hasn't. So I'm going to be trying to chase him up today, which I don't think it'll be looking good if he's ignoring it now. But other than that, there's things that I need to go through now with the customer, because we're all pretty much plaster finished inside. We started to do the landscaping in the back garden, and we're going to start somewhere else. We're just measuring up for bathrooms, so we can. They're quite fussy on what they want, so they want to make sure the bathrooms are right. And I'm just going to go down there, meet him now, and just go through sizes and measure up and make sure everything fits that he's got planned to use. Just finished up a pretty positive meeting this morning with a customer. We went through all the bathroom designs. We had a little chat about how his somewhere else is going to look in the landscaping he wants doing in the back. He also wants a driveway doing on the front, which is going to be in a Tobermoor tegular paving. I'm literally heading over now to check on the lads, because I dropped Chris and Ryan off this morning, and they were started on a new dorm project, so they were stripping the roof off. They got 2 pieces of the rich steel in, basically ready to go in, and they've cleaned all inside the old loft space ceiling. Oh, let me just turn right here, sorry. In the loft space ceiling, because it's going to have all the ceilings dropped in the house. So when we drop the ceilings, we want to make sure we're making as much, keeping the house as clean as possible. The lads have ripped off this old roof, cleaned out as best they can inside. It's going to be an absolutely nightmare dropping all these ceilings in the house, innit? So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to get the plasters, well, Mike and Gaz put the ceilings in, get them all plastered, and then I'm going to drop this shit all, rip it all out from above, so then it's not going to drop into the house. But first of all, I'm going to get this dormer built, which I'm going to start tomorrow.
Know that Ryan tells the bubble when it's level.
Thank you, Garrett.
Some violence.
No.
Just flicked a nut. Oh.
Before I go then, Wayne, why have you been dragged over here?
Having a wall plate today. Oh, buddy.
And where have you been? He doesn't need it.
No, I don't need it, sorry.
Well, enough again.
I've changed it. I'm just gonna do a bracket on it. Do you know what I mean? Because it's only that big. I can't even get a wall plate on there.
My God. What's it like?
Wasted journey.
Wasted, completely wasted.
Around the corner, buddy.
I'll put some uprights to get off the brickwork.
Oh.
I've just done my spar, and I'll just build it back into the plate so it strengthens it up. Because you can't get a wall plate on there.
See you back around there, Matt?
Yeah, I'll follow you around. We'll go see some smudge.
Yeah. More smudge, more views.
It's always, mate, he's getting into his head though, this smudgy, innit? You know what he honest his head to me this morning? I said, bloody hell, I said, they're questions and answers, and I just put, somebody said, well, we need more smudge, and he was like, oh, that's what I'm saying, they all want me, nobody wants you boys.
Free smudge?
Yeah, free smudge.
Free smudge, we starting moving. Wow, what's up, Tony?
Look, he had his ears like that.
Did you hear what Ryan's missing? I went round to Ryan's house the other week to get me money.
Yeah.
And I went in the thingy. Chloe kindly said, have you told him, Chloe was in the kitchen, and Chloe said, have you told Tony Ryan what people have been saying about him? So Ryan looked a bit sheepish. And he went, like that. And then Chloe said, people have been stopping them in the streets, asking about smudge. How's smudge doing? We need more smudge on the camera.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's the story. That's the story.
Ah, see, I don't know, like, just round then. Just round then, he was saying he's a bit concerned about having you on camera. Because we put you more in the last video, but then the views weren't as good.
Joking. When?
On the last video.
Yeah, that's because it was Easter.
Oh, you reckon that's why?
Yeah, it was Easter, weren't it? People were on holiday.
People are on holiday, or at church.
People who are on holiday, yeah, or at church. There's obviously a valuable reason.
What do you reckon, Shane?
I think it's all nonsense, mate. I think we all should get free smudge t-shirts and do a protest.
Here we are in Hill Green, putting the footing in. Not a bad level footing this actually. Single story, wrap around. Different type brick on the front, I saw it on the back. Could be a bit tricky this one because it's overhand, as you can see with this fence, so we'll all have bad backs. And for some reason it seems to hurt your back when you're leant over like that.
And that's the worst. Worst interview I've ever seen you do.
I've got my head, trying to get the head round this, to be honest.
So that's it for this week, chaps. If you like what you see, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you all next week.